What's going on under the rock? We are back.
Yeah.
I'm your host, LexxVaca.
Your co-host, JdotVaca here. Wow.
We worked on that. We practiced that. Shake and bake. Yo, we got a dope show lined up for y'all again, man. We just want to give a quick shout out to everyone who tuned in last week.
Yo, a lot of views. A lot of
love.
All that love, man. It felt great.
Yeah. At the end of the day, there's one goal that we are all about. We want to get this information out. We want to get our talents out. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Please,
hit us up on YouTube. Follow us on social media.
845.
Yeah, man.
Follow that.
Follow
YouTube,
us. Hit us up. Like, share,
thumbs
comment.
up. Put that thumbs up. You heard? You know what I mean?
Listen, we got a nice show lined up for you. We actually have one of our boys here, man. Great dude. I don't know, like I don't want to give too much without here because he's the energy guy.
Yeah,
I know him as the energy guy.
He is the guest for the day.
Yeah, we have a new guest, so we want to introduce our brother. You know what I'm saying, the Mr. Gurr.
Grr. You got a grr.
Mr. Gurr.
Mr. Gurr. Mr. Guerrier himself.
The biggest Gurr.
The biggest Gurr.
My brother.
My brother, what's up, man?
You already.
How y'all doing, man?
We got the chest pack. Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Ain't no telling what I'm packing, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling. How y'all doing,
Have a
man?
seat. You know what I mean? Pour you a drink.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We'll like to fix
we
yourself.
drinking some brown.
Some brown.
Come in a little bit. You know what I mean? A
I
little
need some
fun.
juice with that brown.
Nah.
Let me take the shades off for y'all.
Listen.
Yeah, put them down.
Let me pour you up some. We'd like to welcome you to our, another weekly episode of Under the Rock. LexxVaca, JdotVaca. We have our guest, Mr. Gurr. I know him have many different names, but today we're going with Mr. Gurr.
Gurr.
Mr. Gurr.
You got to growl, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like the Gurr. It's not GR. It's Gurr.
So this is okay.
Yeah.
Sure, you're a little aggressive. Like,
Yeah, relax.
so you want to fight?
It is what it is, man.
Yeah.
I love it. So, my brother, we want to bring you on. We obviously are happy you're on. I wanted to just jump right into it as far as what are we doing right now? Like, because you see, we got the gear, we got the Gurr, everything popping. So, talk to me a little bit of what inspired you to bring on the Gurr movement. Because I see people Gurring, your kids are Gurring. He got
a little baby Gurr.
babies are Gurring,
you know what I mean?
adolescents are Gurring, teenagers are Gurring. Everyone's Gurring.
Everybody's Gurring.
You come to my
Everybody's
crib, you have my kids Gurring. So I want to know about that. What transpired? What happened? What motivated you to just jump into this whole into fashion? Honestly.
So first and foremost, my last name is Guerrier.
Okay.
And for those who don't know, Guerrier is French for warrior. And I kind of didn't know that up until college. In an actual French class. And believe it or not,
They brought up your name?
No, they were taking attendance.
Okay.
And dude, usually I'm used to teachers butchering my name,
Facts.
Yeah. Guerrier, whatever. But he paused when he got to my name and he said to me in front of the class, I'll do anything for this name. And I was like, why? He said, it's French for warrior. I said, I didn't know that.
Okay.
And literally for the remainder of the semester, I just went around introducing myself. Hey, my name is Joel Guerrier. It's French for warrior.
Mm-hmm.
So once I had my kids, my son was born the following year. This was in 2007.
So
my son was born in 08. So I had him with a whole new mindset. Like, oh my God, I'm a warrior now. So
that's dope. So, I know you probably have some stuff from too. I just want to get some stuff out. But so I don't know. Did you have were you interested in fashion before? Is this more so of you seen an opportunity, or was this an interest of yours, a goal of yours when you were growing up? Because I remember we know each other, we had that chemistry. Mm-hmm. So I remember you with the Vocal jerseys and the Band-Aid. You was on your Nelly shit.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Fab. He thought it was Fab.
Oh, he thought it was Fab and Nelly. He definitely had the Fab swag too.
Guys, we're not doing this.
This is what we're gonna do. We might find a picture. Put it up.
We're gonna find one.
We're not doing the Fab pics, guys.
We are. I'm sorry,
So yes, guys, I had a moment where in college, in high school, I was heavy on the fashion, and yes, I wanted to be fabulous.
Okay.
Yes, this is true.
So
LOUS.
So as far as the Guerrier the brand, you could have started at any time. What was it that made you want to start it? How long? What are we going on now? It's not a year yet, but
nowhere near. Maybe 3-4 months since I started.
And it's booming now. It's buzzing.
So I've heard.
The county.
It's got great designs, great colors.
Yeah,
very good. Got it.
I mean, honestly, it was really during quarantine, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was in the house, bored.
Okay.
Like, I didn't know what to do with myself. Literally, I didn't know what to do with myself. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, the first thing I did was I bought a keyboard, a piano, and I was just a guitar, and I'm
I
sitting there
sold
like,
him the guitar.
wait.
Yeah, electric guitar.
Wait.
I didn't know where to start.
You sold him a guitar,
Yeah.
and you got a piano. So
Yeah.
were you trying to be a band?
I didn't know what to do. Like, I was looking for things to do.
Yeah,
like, you
people's
know,
mind was
I'm working
wandering.
from home, you know what I mean? And I have more time on my hands, so it's like, most people who were in the house were either going through depression, drinking, smoking, you know, going through a lot. I was just buying stuff. I was just ordering things. And after a while, I said, you know what, let me just do everything on my bucket list. And one of the things I always wanted to do was shine light on my last name.
Gotcha.
Very good,
What
very good.
better way to do that than to start a brand?
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're an educator.
I am an educator. This is true.
So,
Where do you teach?
I teach in Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Yeah,
what do you
I'm a
teach?
7th grade math teacher.
You're a
Nice,
math
nice.
teacher.
Yeah.
Mathematician.
We had math
You just say
together.
that. We did have math together.
In
We
high
did
school.
have math together. I always forget that. He's always bringing that up.
We had math together.
And I know where this is going. Relax. So I know where Lex is taking
Don't go
this.
there. No,
So
we don't have to go there. We don't have to go
everybody
there.
who has their fame,
No,
or
we
whatever,
don't have
anything
to
they're
go
going
there.
through, they always bring up that teacher who fronted on them.
Yeah, facts.
I have that teacher who I'm not gonna say her name.
No free,
You know,
no free publicity.
some of the people watching this may have been in the same class, but I did have
If they
this one
remember,
teacher
it was
that
a while
really
ago.
made me hate school. Not only school, but really made me hate math.
Okay.
Yes.
We did not have the same skin complexion,
Okay.
and I didn't feel as if we were able to connect the way we
We
should
should
have.
connect. Or do you feel like she didn't try to connect with you on that level?
Didn't try at all.
I also feel like we were targeted. So
Yeah.
this is I think 9th grade math.
Yeah.
Him and
was
I
math.
have math
This guy
together.
doesn't
We didn't know.
forget
You know how it was in high school. Like we all knew our schedule, but you didn't know who you were gonna have class with.
Yeah, you couldn't wait to walk in and be like, this
Exactly.
man walks in like, yo.
Yeah, facts. So I walk in and he comes walking in late. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, it's lit. Like my brother's in here. We're good. We're gonna enjoy math class. But they started off on a bad note.
Yeah.
So, but I want to get into that later.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell the story now. I really want to get into that later because we have good stuff.
Yeah,
But
we got
the
too many
reality is I hated math, and now
It's a shock for you to be a math teacher.
Yeah,
To be
doing what
teaching
I
it
do
now is
now,
crazy.
Yeah.
doing what I do now, I take it very serious, and you know, when I'm teaching my lessons, I try to connect with the kids on another level that
Okay.
teachers never connected with me on.
You use your experiences as something
Absolutely,
you could.
absolutely. And you know how they say the black man is gold in the education system. It really is, because it's like if you had white teachers and you become a teacher and you know what not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like it's
How not to treat.
I have friends who are teachers who are white who are dope teachers. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But then again, on the flip side, there's those teachers who are really in it for, you know, the tenure and the pensions, and they're just still there, and you know, and they're just dealing with what they have. So it's like,
My question for you
deeper.
is, with the connection you're building with their students, now that everything is virtual, do you still feel that connection?
no,
You
not
said
at
that
all.
is virtual.
Yeah, now
Okay.
that everything is virtual,
So
online.
if you
that connection-
realize, so the students I had last year, they're in 8th grade now.
Okay.
And the students I have now, as of September, I don't really know them like that. So it's like, it is a little harder. Believe it or not, I'd rather be in the classroom.
Yes, yes.
If you asked me back in April of last year when we first went into this whole pandemic
Kinda liked
thing,
it,
I
right?
loved it.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
at the
but
crib.
the reality is, I get comfortable. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'd rather be in the classroom. You can connect with the students way more.
Yeah.
How do you deal with your like? I don't want to like call you complacent, but like, how do you deal with the complacency of like when you do feel you're too comfortable? Like, how do you overcome that to be able to still check in and teach your class and grade the papers, and you also tutor? So like, how do
And
you
your
find
dad.
and your parent like?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're trying to show these images, like, you know what I mean? Like, so you're doing so much. So how do you manage the time? Like, where do you find the time to
The reality
to get
is,
everything? your
I don't
energy?
find the time. There's not enough hours in the day. I don't know when my day starts. I don't know when my day ends. Depending on what I'm doing, I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Okay.
The reality is, when you don't have time, people are gonna feel some type of way. But don't really think about that. You know, they'll see what you're doing and they'll come back around.
That's right.
Don't put your phone. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb a lot. A lot, and that's that's just so I can get something done, and then I'll turn it back on. That's there's nothing else I can do.
Do you? I want to know, like, as far as like right now, because we're gonna we have a full show for you. You know what we do here. We're trying to like, matter of fact, we didn't take a shot. Let's take a shot.
Yeah.
Because we didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got right to it.
Yeah. We got right to it.
Cheers to episode
Season
2.
He already episode 2.
So you gotta drink again.
You about to, so come on, you started on me. Come on, guys, let's do it.
And a girl after.
That's the Ziggies.
Last question before, like, we'll go back into your whole journey and everything, but last question as far as like your transition with careers and everything. So, being that you're an entrepreneur and you're also in the education field, do you ever feel like you're gonna like stop doing one or the other, or is this your passion to fulfill both as you move forward?
You talking about education and entrepreneurship?
Yeah, well, you're an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have your children that are understanding business now. They're older, so I see them selling.
I see them working around.
They're working around. You're promoting them.
They don't have a choice.
But you're educating them about business.
That's
what is I don't want to say end goal because there is no end, but like what is the goal that you are striving as far as being an educator and an entrepreneur? At one point, are you gonna be like, I'm gonna leave one or the other, or we're gonna ride both?
I mean, so the reality, education, that's my thing. It is what it is. I got kids, so we're all educators. We're gonna be
absolutely
educated forever, I even say we're all teachers. So I'm not just a teacher just because I work in a school. I'm a teacher because I'm a parent. You know what I mean? So if you're a parent, you're a teacher as well. But what was I getting at? But the reality is, I tutor as well. Okay. So I don't want to be a worker forever. That's none of us want to work forever. Right now, I work in a school. Am I going to be there forever? Probably not. Am I going to be educating? Absolutely. I love to tutor, I help my children with their homework.
Your give back.
That's my thing. So I'll always be doing this forever, no matter what.
All right, I'm about to transition, J-Dot. Do you have one more question for him as far as like his journey or anything? Because we're about to get into the show.
Yeah, we're going to get into the show. I want to just tell you that I'm proud of you. You know what I mean? I've known this guy for a long time.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
That's
He's
real.
my brother.
We all proud of you.
That's
That's real.
real.
That means a lot coming from people that really, really know you.
Nah, facts. You know what I mean? And we out here, we're going to wear this, and this is us. So that's what we do.
The big girl.
So real quick, where can they find the girl? How can they purchase the girl? How can they follow the girl?
GApparelStore.com, www.
It should be on the bottom of the screen right now.
GApparelStore.com. You can also follow us on social media at Gurrier Apparel. That's GRRRIER.apparel at Instagram.
All right.
Damn.
Appreciate you. Yo, what you got for me, man? Let's get right into the sauce.
Let's get into the sauce. Okay, this your boy Jada right here. We're gonna jump into what's trending.
Okay.
On Instagram.
What you been seeing? Instagram. Well, he's all over the gram.
I'm always.
He's all over the gram. Everybody's all over the gram. We stay on the gram. I want to know how you feel about let's say the trending things you've seen. Number 1, that busted challenge. We're gonna talk about that. Man. You couldn't.
It already went out crazy because they're switching up the busted challenge. Like,
it doesn't.
Some aren't even busting it no more.
Nah,
it's getting out of control. It's not even about busting it no more. It's just to get your attention now.
Yeah, the busted challenge. We had Bernie Sanders emoji. That meme was everywhere you could think of.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit. They killed him. I seen an interview. I don't remember who it was on with. I probably should remember that, but I don't. But I seen an interview where they were asking him if he's seen it and if it has his team on him. He's like, yeah, it's entertaining. He was like, I really was just trying to chill. Like, he's more happy for the person who, broke it. You know what I mean?
But it was a full week. World. Like, you could not get on your timeline and not see Bernie.
Bernie's everywhere. Where's Bernie right now?
Where's Bernie? I actually found somebody who got a tattoo of it.
Yes,
I gotta find that picture, but
before this Bernie, I
post
know
the tattoo now.
I don't
know. I was waiting for that. I thought it was coming.
You watched last episode?
I did watch.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
We only could do that.
I thought it was coming.
Don't be pointing either.
Now you put it. Now.
Yeah, there you go. That's how we do it.
Yeah, that's how we do it.
I keep forgetting I'm the guest. Sorry, guys. I'm the guest.
Guest host.
Know your role, jabroni.
And shut your mouth. Now, real talk. Bernie, I remember, like, when I think of Bernie, I think of Weekend at Bernie's. The glasses, the fucking stroll.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's, cats is wilding. So, I fuck with the Bernie meme. It's funny. I seen a lot of them. People were just sending multiple like different ones, but the one that killed me was when they hit Bernie with the Monica shoes from the video. Fuck, I think was that just one of them days. Don't take it personal.
Oh, they
video?
put the boots, the shoes on the white joints. They put the white joints
Which
on.
video that was? Because I think I'm right. but they put the white shoes on Bernie. He was just sitting there like, yo, man, like. The meme world, the influencing of the social media, it's crazy.
You could become a meme really fast.
You know what else is trending? McGregor.
Conor McGregor became a meme instantly.
There's no way you let that happen again.
He took a big knockout.
L's.
He was popped.
Yeah.
And
There's no way you let that happen again.
Nah.
But he was talking a lot of shit.
Yeah,
so,
but you know,
that's gonna happen.
You gotta sell it.
That's gonna happen. You gotta sell it.
Even when you know you're gonna get knocked out, you almost have to talk shit.
Yeah. He probably made more money getting knocked out.
You do make more money getting knocked out than talking shit.
Well, you know what I mean? We're talking about Conor. We're talking about all that. Let's jump into our sports because last week we did have predictions.
Yes, we had predictions.
We had our brother Greg on last week. I know you watched.
I should have brought my son on for this. I haven't been keeping up.
It's okay.
I put my money up on the Packers.
And they let you down.
Packers let me down. I don't know if it was the coaching. I kind of believe I'm leaning towards Aaron Rodgers, but he also lost to the GOAT, Tom Brady. We cannot stop saying Tom Brady.
But what'd you lose in the bet?
I think 30 bash.
Bro, I feel like I watched you.
Yo, relax.
An 8. All right, you know what?
Quiet
Guys, you gotta relax.
A comment
of the fronts.
Yes.
Oh man,
I did watch the episode.
So now, Packers lost to the GOAT. Tom Brady is going to his 10th Super Bowl. Young boy Mahomes in that striving offense.
Quick predictions.
We're gonna have to make a prediction right now. Get it out the way. Me and the host will make a bet because we make a bet every Super Bowl since we were like.
It's been $1.
It's been $1.
Guys, you guys are adults, man. Enough with the dollar.
But it's been $1 for like
forever.
Since 95.
Yeah.
For like 200 on it. Put 200 on it.
Nah.
Can I do a side bet?
This is a pandemic.
I'll take a side bet.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
We have the show now, so loser has to do something on the show.
Right? We don't waste money.
Loser has to do something on the show. I like that.
Whatever the person likes.
All right, cool. So you gotta do a show with no hat.
Oh, this nigga trying to
No hat, no haircut.
Ooh,
okay.
I like that.
Your team
Because if you say no hat, you just gotta go get a haircut.
I mean, I'm leaving too. Like I ain't
and vice versa. You
yeah.
no hat, no
I'll
haircut.
do it. What's up? Who you
Then,
got? No. We gotta sit on.
What's
count
my
3.
bet?
I don't know.
Alright, you do
Who
next
got?
episode in a beater.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Hairy chest and all. I shave the chest.
Yeah, no. I want all that taco meat out. Nigga, we're gonna keep all the taco meat.
I bet I got the Chiefs.
Hey,
You got the
yo.
Chiefs?
I got Brady.
Yeah, nah, you can't
I don't know.
just pick
I'm
who you want.
switch sided.
Switch side. Pick your team. I'll take the opposite. It don't matter.
All right. I got the Chiefs.
We're cool.
Chiefs Brady.
Chiefs. I got Brady. That's about it for sports. You know, basketball. Lakers still running the show.
Look up, bet.
LeGo's still balling. John Wall played against his old team for the
He's
first
about to take
time.
a fine for that though. He gave Bill Dap at the end of the game. That's against COVID protocol.
Bill's about to get out of Washington too. I think Bill needs to get out.
All right, new movies. I was actually the one of the producers emailed me, you know what I mean, and said that I should be watching, or I should have watched, American Skin. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my movie night at home.
Bro, relax, fam. Alright. That's a what?
American Skin.
How long are we gonna have to deal with
guys,
this?
I can't.
Now, how long are we gonna have to deal with this on the show?
Set.
I keep dropping shit.
My man just asked if the movie American Skin
Oh, shouldn't even be clapping. Loud claps. Niggas got me clapping on set.
Whatever.
Yo, man, no, it's not a porn, man.
Whatever.
It's a fucking movie, bro.
That's worse than me mentioning Bill Belichick in the middle of the
Both of
sports
y'all are
conversation.
tripping. I vowed to change this next episode.
We gotta get the clear.
Else.
Yeah.
Nah, real talk though. American Skin is a movie. It's about social injustice. I forgot the actor's name, man, but I think he played not Thurman Martin. Who did he play? Damn it, I don't remember.
I heard a lot about this
but
movie.
we seen the dude before, and I should know, but whatever.
Yeah.
This is real shit. But I seen the trailer and everything. His son gets killed in the show. Like, it just touches on social injustice, the racism. It touches on everything, and it's I'm hearing it's a tearjerker, it's a mood changer.
Okay.
But
what's it called again?
It's my type of
American
movie.
Skin.
American
so
Skin.
we have to catch that.
Is it one of those movies that
pro-black.
make you angry though, or is it one of those movies that make you proud to be black?
No. I think you're gonna be proud at some points, but you're definitely gonna.
But you're definitely gonna want to load it up and hit the streets.
It's tough. It's a tough time. And another one that I seen that was being promoted, it had a few of my idols in there, and I think it's called One Night in Miami. And that one is touching base on like Muhammad Ali, Malcolm X. There's a few other guys in there as far as that was in that time in the 60s, 70s. But that's another pro-black movie that's showing like what dudes went through, and I like it because it's shining a light so people want to go do the knowledge, and even if you didn't know about these guys or what they went through during the civil rights movement, it's showing knowledge that okay, let me really dig deep into it. Let me read the autobiography of Malcolm X. Let me read the book on Muhammad Ali. Let me touch base on how the Black Panthers were moving and how they created different things. In our inner cities, in our communities. Yeah. So, 2 good movies I think we should watch. What you doing over there? Yeah, I see math problems. This nigga's
no, man. You don't see no math problems.
I see what you're doing over there.
Oh yeah, we do have a challenge later.
Nah, I see
so
what
the
you're doing over there.
mathematician is gonna challenge the host to solving some problem or something like that, right?
I got something for y'all.
You got something for us? I don't do math. He can do it. So. Right. That's what what's up? I put you under pressure. Alright. Because if you said it first, I would have you do it.
I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. It was already on my page. It's a challenge that I already got going on. I got 3 winners already, but I want to see if y'all can solve it.
And what are you giving away?
I got to give y'all something too?
Yeah.
Nah, you bought us gifts. You seen how we're dressed.
Yeah, we are girls.
Shout out to your jersey though, because they don't realize why you have that Dodgers jersey on. But that's a tribute to Kobe. Yesterday was Kobe's anniversary.
Yeah, I found this on Instagram. I ain't going.
So you guys are keeping it?
You got like sucked in by those sponsorships.
Yo, I'm all day. I'm swipe. Oh nah. Click that. Yeah.
How long it take to get?
Yeah, it took a while.
If you're selling merch, make sure you get on get the Instagram shops.
Yeah.
He purchases everything.
Yeah, this is
a good guy. He supports everybody.
Kobe jersey with the 8 in the brown.
DM us Under the Rock 845.
He supports everybody. He supports everybody.
Literally. I don't know if it's fake, but it's fire.
I don't know if it's fake, but it's fire.
You really just said that. Right?
Don't let Slick see you.
Cut.
Don't let Slick see you.
It's nice.
That is hilarious. No, tribute to Kobe, man. Yesterday made a year since we lost Kobe.
Yesterday was the 1 year anniversary.
We talked about it last show.
That's why I kept posting them.
Yeah.
It really was a year?
It was a year yesterday.
So you're just not in tune with
Bro,
sports.
I'm not in tune with nothing, guys. I go on social media to do what I gotta do and I get off.
Which is what?
Post my stuff and I get off.
Understand?
I like a few
Man
other
on
people's
mission.
stuff, but that's about it.
Do you like the busted challenges?
Believe it or not, I'm not really into that stuff. Like I like challenges to promote my stuff. Like I actually just downloaded TikTok. I'm trying to
You're gonna do a TikTok.
I do. I'm about to get on my TikTok.
Not me.
Y'all know if I get on
my
TikTok.
My son's been asking me about
left.
TikTok. Not me.
I'm on TikTok, by the way. Follow me on TikTok. Grr, yeah, apparel. Sorry, quick plug. Sorry.
That is crazy. All right. What you got for me? Because I can't talk about TikTok. I joined Clubhouse yesterday. Last week I talked about I never had it. I joined Clubhouse yesterday. Producer blasted me. I was like, yo, man,
Clubhouse
we gotta get on this.
Very informative, so.
It was fire. They put me on stage. I was a moderator. I didn't understand what the fuck I was doing. Excuse my French.
Yeah.
But it was fire.
When
I met mad people. I reconnected with a lot of people that was in your contacts that you didn't know was it all popped up.
If you're in the right group, you will get the right knowledge.
But from what I took from it is that people are using that platform to get out information. So like Greg said last week, he was on here. He was like, I'm looking for certain things. So you really like for you could have your room, or I don't know how they call it, whatever. But you could have your segment, or you're in a group of people that are educators, you know what I mean, that are people that are in your field, like my field, like peers of ours. They're giving us knowledge, they're giving us experiences that we could learn from, mistakes that we don't have to make. So I actually seen the positive in it, and maybe I was persuaded a little bit, but I joined 2 days ago. So I'm on Clubhouse now. Yeah. Under the Rock. We're gonna do a few live segments on there. You gotta download it now.
Yeah,
you said
I still have it. I just didn't log in.
Yo, create. You need an invite. Who invited you?
Yo, listen.
It's a secret society.
I got put on. That's just I didn't log in and start listening yet.
I'm definitely on Clubhouse too. Grr, apparel.
That's right.
Oh my god.
Everything is grr. You feel me?
How do you move like
I wanna jump into the speed round questions right now.
You feeling it?
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna jump right in.
Go ahead. No timer this time. Let's see how the feed round. Put the shades on.
Before we jump into that,
I feel like you need the shades for this.
Let me put my shades on. But I'm gonna let you know right now to put some respect on my name.
Alright, Birdman, my fault.
And I ain't gonna say it no more.
Alright, Birdman.
I watched the last episode.
Birdman?
I see how you made my man sweat. This is not that type of time, but I'm gonna put these shades on because I already know what I'm up against.
Ah, man, nothing too crazy, man. Like I said,
nothing too crazy. I like crazy.
Answer off the top of your head. Don't wait too long.
Hold on. 3 seconds to answer. We ain't gonna sit here and dwell on these damn questions.
Yeah.
Like,
no point is to make it quick.
Can I pass if I need to?
Nah, no passing.
If need be. No passing?
No passing.
Alright, bet. Ready?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Casamigos or Henny?
Come on. Henny.
Oh, real nigga. Backwoods or Papers?
Papers.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Watching.
Jay-Z or Nas?
Escobar season has returned.
Hotel sex or car sex?
Cherry, man.
Pick one. Yes, 3 seconds. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Car.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Juice.
Wait. Car while parked or while driving?
All right. That
next question.
car. You said it.
Next question.
Juice or New Jack City?
Juice.
Shut up, Steele.
Shut up, Stu.
Martin or Fresh Prince?
Ooh.
You're Will Smith.
Hurry up.
Fresh Prince.
Ooh. That's
H&M or Zara?
Fuck them.
I mean, I haven't. Zara.
Yeah. Light skin or dark skin?
Oh my God, Cherry, man. Light skin or dark skin? What?
Not the smack.
I didn't have anything else to say. It was just
I
light
don't
skin
know.
or dark skin.
You gotta be specific.
There's no specific. 2
Dark
seconds
skin.
up. All right.
Dark skin.
Dark skin.
Melanin.
You ever farted in the club and walked off?
I fart everywhere and walk off. In the
In your
club?
class?
Walk off.
Let alone in the club. I've done it in class. I've done it. I've done it in church.
Around his own students.
I've done it everywhere. I've definitely done it in church.
In
church?
I definitely. Come on. I go to church hungover. Just.
A nigga said hungover.
Nigga said hungover.
When I used to go to church, I do not go to church no more.
Pause. I am not gonna dignify this blasphemous things that are coming out of his mouth.
Whoa.
All right. I just want to say that on the record.
All right, last question. Have you ever shitted on yourself?
Oh my, never.
Never?
Why would I? I mean, not since I was 6.
So that's a yes. 6, 16, or 6?
Shitted on myself.
Damn.
No.
You had something.
I had what?
You were gonna say about Jerry.
So here's the
Jerry,
thing.
what?
After, now that you're done, I want Jerry's gonna tell y'all about his story from Camp
you
Nyack.
tell it.
I'm gonna tell the story.
Fabricate it.
I'm gonna tell the story
He's
about
gonna give a
Jerry from
fabricated
Camp
version.
Nyack. So.
And then we're gonna rap, because I already know I gotta rap, because the producer already in my ear talking about rapping.
Wrap it up? Alright, so Jerry.
But tell the story, man.
Jerry had to go.
How you telling my story?
Jerry
So
had
what?
to go. Jerry's in Memorial Park. He's at camp. We're at Camp Nyack.
Oh,
Jerry
yeah,
said,
Where
yo.
is this?
Jerry just said to me, yo, I'll be back. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Jerry disappears for like 10, 15 minutes, whatever. But like now it's time to head back up the hill. If you went to Camp Nyack, you know we was at the Nyack Center. We were coming from Memorial Park, so we walking up the hill. We're walking up the hill. Jerry comes jogging up the hill. I'll never forget. Jerry comes jogging up the hill. And I'm like, yo, everybody's just like, Jerry's just walking up like, so you know he tells me of all people, yo, I just took a shit. So I'm like,
How old are you guys? If you give me like a
this is probably like 3rd, 4th grade. I feel like
Okay.
Jerry's like, yo, I just, you know, I'm like, bro, you're wildin'. I'm like, yo, what'd you use to wipe, bro?
Because where were you guys? At the
We
park?
were at the park.
What'd you use, Jerry?
Now he's gonna answer.
What'd you use?
I think I had to use my own drawers. I think I threw my drawers out too. I ain't gonna hold you. Alright. We wildin'. How we get to this story? How I got talk all this? Alright.
It's your questions.
Now we ain't fast forward
question.
Speed round. You want speed round, motherfuckers? He's speed rounding you. What'd you use, Jerry? What'd you use?
I'm done with y'all, bro.
What does TD? What does GTD stand for?
I used my drawers and I flung them in the bushes. Alright?
Alright, guys. That's hilarious. Alright, let's move
my
along.
God, let's
We're
move
gonna go
along.
into our rapid recap, man. Yo, I appreciate you for real, man. I love just having you guys on
Yo,
and just clowning with y'all for real.
But
But
It's always love.
quick speed round. I want to go back to like real serious shit. We know you're
shit.
serious shit. No pun.
No pun.
But you're in education, and we're in a pandemic right now. How has that affected you as far as like with the virtual learning, and you have children who have to do virtual learning? So like, how have you been able to pivot and use and fulfill your obligations as an educator and as a parent?
I'm not gonna lie, it's very challenging. Like I said earlier, I thought it was gonna be a walk in the park because you're working from home, you do what you want technically because you're in the house. But it's you need Wi-Fi. If you're having Wi-Fi issues, then you can't teach, obviously. And
gotcha.
Same for the student; they can't log on, and it's like working from home, and opposed to working in the building, it's as if it's hard to ignore what's going on at home. So although I do have my little studio, little section that I created,
they're coming to you with these problems, or are they just not showing up?
Is who coming to me?
Like your students, are they actually showing up for these Zoom classes, or?
I mean, kids are kids. Some of them show up, some of them don't. I mean, I'm speaking for myself as the adult and as the teacher that has to be on 24/7. It is very difficult because it's hard to ignore. Like, imagine working from home and your baby's crying, or working from home and
how do you
kids
do
are
that?
calling. You mute, or you turn your camera off for a few seconds. You do what you gotta do.
I'm a parent as well, obviously, and my oldest son, who's only like 4, about to be 5 in a few months, but they're on Zoom, so they're back and forth. So I'm just asking you if you can give me some insight, because I can't do this shit. It's really tough.
There's really nothing you're really winging it on a day-to-day basis. Like, every
Any
day
advice
is
for the
different.
parents out there that aren't in education or don't remember math problems and stuff like that?
One thing I can honestly, get more personal with your teachers. If you can, get their phone numbers, text them directly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does my child owe any work? Google Classroom is cool and all, but I'll be the first to say we don't update it on every single day. You know what I mean? Maybe on a weekly basis. But if you really want to know what your kid is doing or what assignments they missed,
get involved.
Okay. Get personal with the teacher. Get their number if you can. A lot of teachers either have their cell phone or a Google Voice number.
Understandable.
Yeah.
That's great advice. And I have, before we go, I want to touch up, because last week we gave a recap about last year. We touched up on how the virus affected us and etc. But right now, we have a new administration. There's vaccines that are coming out. There's other things that are happening. Do you have anything to say about as far as like the vaccine, and if you would recommend or you don't like? Because that's what we're in media now, so we have to ask these questions.
Right.
So, how do you without going into too much detail and getting too political, but how do you feel about as far as our new administration and how they're moving with us being, vaccinated to try to move things forward so we're not walking around with masks, or we can get back to normal, whatever normalcy is.
Are you willing to take the vaccine?
I mean, I don't want to, you know what I mean? But we had a meeting at work the other day, and although we're still remote, we still have the choice. Granted, I think you have to wear a mask even if you do come in the building, but I think if you choose not to take it, they're still asking you to stay home. So, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I would rather not take it, but we'll see. It's up in the air.
It's up in the air.
It is. For everybody, it's up in the air. I know that.
What do you feel about it? We have kids.
Yeah, we have kids. I'm not in the industry where I have to even think about taking the vaccine. I guess it's my personal issue if I want to. So I'm good with that. But if it becomes a mandatory thing, then that's a different decision. Like if you have to travel with it, then I don't know. Maybe I might have to end up taking it. So you're really to concede to if it's mandatory and be like, all right, fuck it, I'll take it. I guess you're not gonna stand your ground. Me, I'm gonna try. I hate shots anyway. So, I'm scared as hell of shots. You're gonna have to fake.
You're afraid of needles, bro?
What?
You still get stickers when you go to the doctor?
Hands down.
Yo, son. I know you had a problem for us, a math problem.
I do.
What do we do?
I do.
You got it for us?
I do. Let me grab my chest.
Yeah, we gotta run. We're on our recap, so.
Listen, ain't no telling what I'm packing in the chest pack, but I got a lot of stuff in here.
Don't you have a song that's about to be released?
I do. It's not a song. It's a jingle.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Jingles 2000.
Tell me what Jingles 2000.
So, we might, it's,
Where's the board?
Let's see. I got something for y'all. Hold on.
How you hiding shit under our table, man?
Yeah, when you
see now,
Everything fits in the chest pack except for the board because it's too big.
So you
I
hit
had to
it.
just throw it under the. See now I had to throw it under the table because it couldn't fit in the chest pack and I didn't just want to bring it out. So that's what.
So before we get started, and I know we're running on time. You know, my producer and everyone. I'm gonna get fined today, but it's fine.
I think the producer knew I was coming today, and they knew we might go over.
I'm gonna get fined, and it's fine. We're gonna work it out. I will iron things out. I will button things up. At the end of the day, we're going to touch base on everything, and you are writing an equation. So Jerry's going to solve this because he was the math guy. I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm all about embarrassing Jerry.
Now I'm going to let y'all know this problem is on my Instagram page, GEE code_code. You guys can go check it out right now and try it yourselves. All right.
Let me know if I'm saying it the right way. It's in parentheses.
Yes.
So it's 5 to the second power.
Minus
negative 5 to the second power.
Yes, sir.
But both of the what's the word? Intervals or no? Or what's the word I'm using? Am I using the right word? Variables? Coefficient? What is it? Tell me. I'm gonna start saying shit out.
What are you trying to ask?
Can I get
these? What are these called?
Marker,
the numbers that are in the parentheses. What are they called?
Did you show the problem?
Integers. Okay.
Did you show the problem?
Yeah, both integers are in parentheses. So I'm gonna show it. Let me know if you guys can see it, if you got it. And Jerry is going to solve this. So he is solving for what?
He's solving for the answer.
You don't know what he's talking about.
There's no variables, so we're not solving.
All right. That's why I don't do math. I was in your same math class.
Nah, Lex is, both of these guys are great at math. Don't listen to Lex.
I don't know math.
I used to copy off this guy in math class. Man.
It wasn't me you were copying off of. You were just a third party, nigga.
When I was there.
I had someone else doing my math work. You was a third party, nigga. Fuck out of here. Okay. My brother's a mathematician. He'll
50.
be on the show soon. Whoa.
Now, I should have said that first. It's not 50.
Oh.
So it's two answers that everybody always gets.
Okay.
15 what, 25?
No, the 50 and the answer. I'm not going to tell you.
0.
Yes. Oh.
How is it 0?
Man.
I was going to put 0.
Yeah.
How is it 0?
I'm actually
How is it
impressed.
0? How is it 0?
I just know it's 0.
And what does he win? How is it 0?
So it's 0 because of the negatives.
Show it.
Negatives.
I'm going to hold it. Show it.
So,
I can actually tell you.
Go ahead. You let Jerry say it.
Don't
All right, this is how I got it.
Let Jerry say it.
Because
show your work.
show my work. 25. 5 squared is 25.
Okay.
Right? Minus negative 5 squared is negative 25. But when the negative meets the joint, it becomes a plus.
Yes,
because
sir.
the negatives. So that's why you did the. No, it meant the minus. And then it's 0.
You did good for a second.
Tell him the real way.
He got it.
Yeah.
So negative 5 to the negative 5 times negative 5 is also 25. 25 minus 25 is 0.
So what does he get?
What does he get? What do you mean?
You said you had this on your Instagram and he won something.
All right.
Under pressure.
Some merch. I got some merch. I got the duffel.
The duffel, not the chest pack?
I got the chest pack.
Nah, we don't want the
here.
chest pack.
The chest pack is here all day. But I got the duffel full of merch for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's move on because we're gonna wrap up.
Let's
all
wrap
right. If I'm not here to wrap up, we could be here for hours.
Yeah,
real
wrap
talk.
up.
Because this is the camaraderie here is unmatched.
You already know what it is.
I understand. So, a few last things. You're an educator. We're parents. Give me some insight as far as what you think kids could be looking into as far as new careers. Because, all right, where we grew up, we wanted to be athletes, rappers, or, you know what I mean, you were afraid to say what you really wanted to do. If either it was a police officer, a firefighter, or a journalist, or author, or even like a science geek who was like, yo, I want to be a developer or whatever. So give me like careers you feel like kids should look into because they're already doing it, not realizing
Right.
that they should actually like use to their advantage to you know what I mean transition as they go into their teens, young adults, etc.
So first and foremost, I would say I know how old your kids are, but for the most part, when your kids are under 18, just push them to be free thinkers and push them to think outside the box.
Okay.
When I was growing up, the only way was college. You finish high school, you go to college, get a 4-year degree, you find a job. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Unless my kids have a career that they want to go into, I will invest into it. Okay. If they don't, I will,
let them do their own thing.
I will persuade them and push them in the right direction to do what they need to do. At the very least, take some business classes, take some classes on finance. If you want to be an entrepreneur, I've always been a hustler. I mean, my parents came from Haiti when I was born.
Well, all our parents came from Haiti.
And they know working 40 hours. And I'll tell you right now, at this point in my life, at 33, that's not what I want to do with myself. So work 40 hours a week, off on the weekends, just to blow your bag and chase tail on the weekends. I'm not really on that type of time no more. I work for myself, and everything I do is beneficial to me and my family. So, when it comes to my children,
what's a career you would like
push my kids to go into?
Yeah,
entrepreneurship, working for themselves,
starting your own business,
work for yourself. If you have a career that you want to go into, you can go into that, but you can also start your own on the side. So let's say you're into accounting and you go to college to do your, accounting. You can do your own thing on the side as well. You don't have to always work for somebody.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You have anything to add on? Because I have one more final thought before we wrap it up.
No, I'm actually pretty tired.
You're tired? You're going to say that on air on set?
Jerry, you got to relax. I'm actually
tired?
pretty tired.
Yeah, I think it's all just brown.
So you're drunk? You're just tired. You're exhausted.
Yeah, I had a long day.
Yeah, so you couldn't shoot today.
Nah,
you can't be on set and just...
yeah, I'm good.
That's Jerry for you.
I love you, bro. I really do, man. Blue, you my boy. Last thing, man. All right, and we're gonna wrap up. So, and obviously, I use my phone. I don't write in things. I don't use laptops anymore.
I did less hookah this episode.
Yo, I put a. Oh, so you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna put a.
We're getting better. I don't know why.
Producers are gonna put something on our Under the Rock page. So you can follow us. Because you could try to count how many times Jerry did hookah from last episode.
Yeah, we're going to sign Jerry up for Hookah Anonymous.
Fact.
Whoever gets it right wins something.
No, absolutely.
That was funny.
I mean, how else should we do it? So, to wrap up, can you please touch up on how we could follow you, get the merch, or even if people are struggling in the education field, I know you don't just deal with like minorities, but like if people need help with education, or even if they need help with fashion and they want to buy merch, like let people know how they could find you, how they could reach you, and what you have up and coming.
So first and foremost, not only am I a math teacher, but I am also a math tutor. I tutor from, I'm part of a tutoring company called Math After Numbers LLC.
Follow us
right there on the screen.
Follow us on Instagram.
He's coming soon, don't worry. We're building that. We're buttoning up some contracts, don't worry.
Myself and my partner, Dr. Lejen, I cover from 3rd to 8th, and he covers 8th all the way up to adult education. So follow us on Instagram, Math After Numbers LLC.
Right there.
And as far as the merch goes, first and foremost, we do have a pop-up shop this Sunday.
Okay.
January 31st. Tickets are in my bio.
Well, by the time they see this,
that will be tomorrow.
It's going to be done already.
So by then, we have another pop-up shop. February 14th.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, there will be more info on that, but every 2 weeks I'll have one. So just follow us on Instagram, Gurrier.apparel, Instagram.
Well, as we transition into February, we know Black History is coming up, so our next show will be Black History. We do have a lot of new material and like different acts that we want to bring on board for our Black History Month shows. We appreciate you coming out. JDot, you already know how we give it up. But last thing that I wanted to ask before we leave, because I feel like I have to ask it, or rather I have to vent this out. But like I mentioned before, I recently joined Clubhouse, which is like a great platform and stage for everybody else. So we're done. But I feel I was asked different things on there as far as being a host or whatever, as far as articulating and speaking and being able to communicate as Black parents, as Black fathers, Black friends, whatever. Give me some insight, because I feel that we're looked at in a certain light, where we should speak a certain way or do a certain thing, or we can't be this or you can't be that. And being that you went from whatever your experiences were in life and you transitioned to being an educator, and you're giving back to the community. So how do you feel we should better educate our Black children that You know, it's okay to be a nerd. It's okay to educate yourself. It's okay to do the knowledge. It's okay to do the due diligence and learn about certain things.
I can only speak
I
can only speak from experience. I have 3 children that watch everything I do every day, but one thing they do know about me is I'm myself. You really just have to know how to be a chameleon. So when you're out in the community with your children, there's a way that you conduct yourself. When you're home, there's a way that you know, if you're a little more relaxed, but you have to let your kids see that. They have to understand that, oh, daddy's normal, daddy's real, he's a real person, but when he's here, when he's there, he conducts himself. So you just have to show your kids how to be chameleons. Don't tell them, oh, you have to be like this, or you have to, no, be yourself and know how to conform yourself based off where you are and who you're around.
That was fire.
That's big. Yeah, that was dope. I like that.
That was fire. Listen, another episode of Under the Rock. Catch us at the same spot. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe to our channel. Under the Rock 845. Hit the like button. Share, comment, like. Make sure y'all follow Guerrier Apparel. You know what I mean? Because he's the one who dressed us up today. R.I.P. Kobe. Under the Rock. Catch y'all next week.
You're under the rock. Under the rock.